them, they
right?
will understand.
Right? So the same thing is true like in adjuster negotiations, like the language really matters. So we show you like, hey, when you ask for these types of things, this is what you say, right?
Great.
Now, that brings us to step 3. And so this is handling adjuster objections, all right? So the first thing that you have to understand is there's no like magic answer to any of it, okay? Like people sometimes are looking for like the magic solution, but you've probably seen they move the goalpost on us all the time. Like they change the rules on us. So there's no magic bullet. What you want to have instead is what we provide, which we're giving you like an arsenal of weapons, and we call it if this, then that. Are you a gun owner by chance?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Maybe someday. Okay.
Yeah, someday.
So here's the joke that I always make. I say, look, if the 22 was not big enough, fire the 9mm. If the 9mm wasn't big enough, 45 mag. If that wasn't big enough, shotgun. If that wasn't big enough, we throw a hand grenade, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on different situation, right? What to use, what to not, what bam.
Yes. So it's like, if this, then that. Like if the adjuster says something like this, we try that. And if they say yes, cool. If they say no, then we do this. And then we do that.
Nice.
So it's kind of like ping pong until you get them to say yes.
Of course.
Okay. And the whole point is like, you're never going to get every single adjuster on every single claim to pay for every single thing. We already know that. But our point is like, we're going to try to get them to pay for as much of what we're asking for as possible without dragging it out for weeks. Right? Yeah,
of course.
Now, there's another part that goes with this, okay? And this is actually really powerful. I only really discovered this a couple years ago, but it's kind of a cheat code. So let me ask you a question. How often would you say that you guys are getting overhead and profit approved?